John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. It says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. All right, and we were talking about it earlier. If you about as far as research, going into words, because if you don't go into that, you're gonna think that the Lord loves everybody. The Lord loves the so-called white man. He loves the Chinese, the Japanese, and all these different nations. But going into the etymology of words, going to the blue letter Bible on certain words, you get understanding of it. And you'll see.
Like you said, you may think the Bible may contradict. It's not, because the Most High say, I pray for them, I pray now for the world. Or in Joel, I believe the second chapter, like the last verse, you know what I'm saying? He says something in reference to the same thing. I believe verse 29. Give me that.
Yeah, I believe I'm This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. That you can take that word world or whosoever means, to you means everybody. But that's not the case based off the context. That's why, Nate, you got to go into the definitions. Okay? Talking about going to basically the ghetto Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, and saying you should be able to use the Bible for what it is. That's not true, because if you look at the word world, you're talking about the whole globe, you know what I'm saying? No, you know it's talking about something different, okay? But in the definition, in the proper definition, it means a nation of people, okay? Because there's different type of worlds. There's 3 different types, to be exact, that are listed in the Bible. You're talking about the globe, you're talking about time, and you're talking about a group of people, okay? And that particular word in John 3:16, that's talking about a group of people, okay?
For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance.
For in Mount Zion, it said, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord, for in Mount Zion and Jerusalem shall be deliverance. It's talking about the people before the land, okay? It ain't talking about you go to Mount Zion and Jerusalem, that's where you get delivered. It's talking about the people, okay? Because you say God so loved the world, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're talking about the actual land, that'll be a contradiction. So you got to do what? Rightly divide the word of truth, okay? Go ahead.
As the Lord have said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call.
Yeah, in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. That means it's a select few, okay? But I want to get John 3:16, but that's not the point of what I want to get. But, you know, we got to go over that still. Because I really want to go over the fact that I knew half these Negroes out here walking back and forth are going to stop at that madness down the street. Niggas drumming on and diddy bopping over there. But we're playing a real song, and here it is. You act like you ain't got no time for it. And you're walking around and you making it, you going out your way to avoid getting this music, man. This true music. Okay?
Yeah, he said he had piped unto you and you have not danced.
Yeah, we're gonna get that next.
Back in John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life.
Yeah, the bulk of you people know that scripture probably from Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. You know?
That's how I learned it in the world. You know that. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved.
Yeah, so the ultimate goal of the Lord was not to condemn the world. Alright, but his works were so powerful is that it's a double-edged sword. That's what happened. So the Lord came down here basically to fulfill the prophecies, man. Ultimately, that was to be the sacrificial lamb. Okay? Go ahead.
He that believeth on him is not condemned.
Yeah, he that believeth on the Lord is not condemned. So we're out here, we're not making nothing up new. We don't have an agenda outside of preaching the truth of the Bible, no matter what comes out. So, you know what I'm saying? If we using harsh language, like motherfucker, a bitch, or this and that, if we're speaking the truth within that, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said earlier, that these scriptures was wake up your remembrance. You know what I'm saying? The truth is going to wake you up. If you don't prefer that language, you wouldn't use it, but truth is truth, man. Okay? Here it is, a so-called white man beat, hung, raped, robbed, and murdered you, but they ain't give you a paycheck and you can ignore that.
Yeah,
you can't get around our harsh language or the way we dress or the way we look when we're giving you unadulterated truth, okay, untampered truth. You can't take the time out to stop and listen, but y'all can stop over there and listen to them drum on that madness, man.
That's right.
Ain't nothing productive in that, man. You go watch it on YouTube, but that's unproductive towards your mind. But all you Negroes out here, Jakes, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, swear that you deep or you on something or the Lord loves you. The Lord ain't dealing with you, man. You can tell by your characteristics. Any of y'all that stopped down there and ain't stopped right here, you ain't right, man.
That's right.
Okay? Because we out here, it ain't about us, it's about what's being done. Both of us are playing music, but y'all decide to stop by madness instead of stopping by the songs. You know, with the brother, the guy, I think Anthony Fuller, but he says the difference between music and noise. Okay? Well, we're making this music. That was noise down there, man. You know? The juke and jive. Y'all want to have fun all the time, man. That's the problem with you Negroes, man. You Negro, Latino, Native Americans. You want to have fun, man. You want to celebrate, man. You don't want to get down and learn, man. Only time you want to learn is when it's to your benefit. Getting a degree from the so-called white man because you know that's supposed to bring you riches, man. You don't want to learn when it's the betterment of your personal knowledge and the betterment of your people, man. You know, if the so-called white man say you got to go to college, and you say for what? And you say so you can know more about your people, half you niggas wouldn't go. But if you say I give you a bunch of money, once you get that certificate, y'all go. Okay? Just like with that madness going on down the street. So you can see somebody jump around and dance in front of you for entertainment, you're going to sit there and watch it, man. But when somebody's letting you know about the truth and how to better yourself, all right, then you don't want to listen. You ain't got time. You got better things to do. Okay? So the Most High got better things to do when it comes to saving his elect, man.
That's right.
And that's saving the elect. You niggas that walk past his truth like you ain't got time, the Most High going to destroy people like you. It ain't from us telling you you're going to be destroyed. It's from you ignoring it, man. Okay? Those that not believe, they're condemned already. Condemned means to be damned, man. Okay?
Yeah, if I may, that's exactly what me and the other brother was talking about, man. So that's through the spirit. Like the researching, you can come up here and listen, and either one or two is going to happen. You're going to go home, you're going to look into stuff, and you're going to keep inquiring, or you just sealing your fate of destruction, just like the brother was saying, man. You know, it's easy to be destroyed. It's easy to not listen. You know, Jake is lazy. It takes more energy for you to sit there and learn, opposed to taking the easy route and going about your own business. You know, I got that precept for you. Yeah. Matthew chapter 11 verse 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows.
Yeah, a lot of y'all are children, and women always gonna call somebody boys or